Oh, wait. Then I get institutionalized.
Yeah, don't buy nothing. You don't need to buy. I thought you needed some trash cans. I got trash cans. Don't buy nothing. I think we gonna stay here. We need to decorate that.
That shit. I just realized how institutionalized I am, bro. I got 30 things of peanut butter downstairs.
I got my daughter. One of my twins eat peanut butter every day. Peanut butter jelly for lunch. Yeah, I be fucking up with it. Yeah. I got it too. I'm funny about the bathroom too. Like, flush the toilet, make sure it shouldn't be no toothpaste in the sink after you brush your teeth.
Y'all like that.
I'm funny.
I still keep myself drying out with a rag. Stop.
I do that if I'm on the road. You know what I'm saying? If I'm on the road, I want to use. If I forget my towel, I want to use that bath. I do it on the road, but not at home. I got too many.
It's just a force of habit when I get fit. It is.
Bro, I got skull caps everywhere. I keep two everywhere. I don't know what it is, bro, but I got a skull cap on, bro. I think, but I just be like, hell nah, nigga, this ain't the right one. I got them in the truck and everything. My dog like, man, what's going on? I'm like, man, shit, man.
You never understand.
Yeah, you won't. I mean, I got two of America's Most sitting here at the same time, man. I got Fleming and I got Slim, man. I got some vets, not just some vets, but I got some entrepreneurs. So I'm gonna take y'all through this right here. If you've looked at the initial videos, brought you to a point where we did the growing up, the seeing, and here we are at Alto, man. So when do you guys first meet?
In Jackson.
Y'all met at Jackson?
No.
What is there?
I didn't go to Jackson.
We was on the bus.
We was on the transfer bus.
Yeah.
That's the Alto. I didn't go to Jackson.
Yeah. Just on the bus.
Yeah, cause we went through diagnostics in Alto.
Yeah. And what was life like for a young teen with a fresh teen, going to diagnostic? What's some of the earliest memories?
The unknown, not knowing what to expect. The environment, everything was a shock. It was different. All it was concrete and bars. Concrete, metal, and bars. That was it.
Did y'all meet on the basketball court or before the basketball court?
Before.
Yeah.
Yeah, we was in the dorm together.
Okay.
Diagnostic dorm together too.
I'm gonna ask you the same thing I asked him. What was your first run-in at Alto?
I got into it with a dude from Tennessee, cause I had some homeboys I went to school with, some Hispanic guys, Asian and Hispanic guys who had gotten some trouble. So they was in Alto. Probably, diagnostic turnover was pretty swift.
Yeah.
So they was probably there maybe a week or two before me.
Yeah.
But we went to school together, stuff like that. And one of my homeboys, this nigga was stealing his stuff. And, at the time, I'm probably there about 2 weeks. Playing basketball. I know Ralph. I know a few people in there.
Mm-hmm.
This was a dude, he's talked too much. Didn't nobody really like him anyway. But, my homeboy used to be running the parlay or something. And he had a whole bunch of stamps. And he stole the stamps.
Yeah.
So we get into it. That was my first experience, I believe, because I was taking up for my homeboy.
Yeah. The irony of that is the first time you came to Georgia and you seen somebody of another race, you try to stick a fucking crayon in their ear. And now your first fight at Alto is defending somebody that can't defend themselves and is of another race.
Yeah.
Okay. How long do y'all stay in the annex, or is this that's not diagnostic, that's where y'all actually living in?
Well, you had One, you had a couple more dorms up there.
But it was a diagnostic dorm.
But we was just in the diagnostic dorm.
How long was over there? A month?
Yeah, probably so about if that long.
Yeah, if that long. Yeah, we started kicking up dust over there. Just that whole diagnostic, it started being a problem. They had to get us out of there.
Who was y'all running with? Who was the usual suspect?
It depends what you talking about.
Just in reference to your day-to-day action, your shouters or whoever you interacting with that you know that's a part of what you got going on.
He ain't diagnosed with us. Joe. Well, he ain't diagnosed with us.
So I think him and Bell had just went across the yard, right?
You said Joker?
Yeah.
I mean, rest in peace to Joker,
Lakes.
man. Rest in peace to Joker, man. We lost a lot of Alto niggas too.
A lot.
Yeah, that was a ugly situation. We'll talk about that later.
But I don't know. I can't remember too many.
Man, that was a long time ago, man.
In diagnosis that came across and stayed across.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't know.
some of them come across and disappear.
Yeah.
You don't see them no more.
Okay, so for people who don't know, what's gonna determine if you make it over here and not? Cause you say some came and they left. They ain't stand up. What determines if you're gonna make it or not make it?
Your will survive. You got to be, you know.
It got to be in you, not on you.
Simple as that.
Simple as that. It got to be in you, not on you, you know. So, you go stand up, win, lose a job, or you go fold.
What was the first time either one of y'all saw? I think Fleming already. What was the first time you realized that this a different monster right here? This a different place. Cause prison is prison, but you know, Alto, you got the youngest, most violent humans in the state of Georgia, if not the country, to one degree or another. What was your first realization that Alto is different?
Like you said, seeing people younger than me at the time, always hearing 10-10. The atmosphere, it was cold. We was in the mountains. It just felt like a black cloud over there. Still dealing with racism. You know, dealing with racism. Not being able to pick up the phone and say, "Hey, Mom, come get me.
Yeah.
Can you make this? This is what I want to eat." You know, things like that. So it was definitely an adjustment. You know, you just had to adapt to your environment.
Could y'all see 2006 at the time that y'all going through this motion, or is it a day-to-day situation?
You know, cause everybody talking about the new millennium and all that. Then, you know, I was just trying to get these fire down first. Hopefully.
You stay trying to finesse so from negative way out of every motherfucker thing.
Trying to get the fire down. Man, you know, it's still going on today. You hear all these rumors about they go do this.
Marriage release.
They go do that.
Yeah. Trying to get you out. You ain't going over.
But then before you know it, security, I'm red flag.
How you get red flag?
Security go up the backs. I'm already close security. What or whatnot. Then
what's your first write-up? What you on?
My first write-up?
Yeah.